to America's Got Talent, Wednesday on 7.
Good evening, Livio, Regano with tonight's weather. What a stunning weekend it's been. The dry, clear weather should continue until Wednesday, at which point the return of the fresh, salty trade winds should bring back a few clouds, perhaps even some showers. And then on Friday, Saturday, the clouds all disappear again. When you have a winter pattern in November, as we do now, you get big day-night temperature changes, as you can see in Gympie, for example, with a swing of 12 to 30 degrees. Let's look at the satellite loop now. The first thing you'll notice is that it's looking very quiet, except, of course, for this cluster of showers just around the North Tropical Coast. You'll see in a moment that's where the dry change has yet to push through, and those showers will remain a residual problem now for several days. I don't think they're ever going to quite clear. In fact, the boundary will start to move south over the next couple of days. Let's look at today's chart now. Firstly, the dry air mass is fairly obvious. We've got this midwinter situation, but it's at the wrong time of year. So we've got these winds coming straight off the land from that high in the Great Australian Bight. It's a desert wind and it's basically got no moisture in it. It's pushing all the way up to maybe about Mackay. North of that, you can see there's still the influence of the previous trough, and that's producing those showers in the far north. On tomorrow's chart, the dry air mass remains. You still have the southwest wind, even though the high has moved over Adelaide, but this trough comes further south, so tropical showers will extend further south and include Townsville. And then on the outlook chart, finally you see the southeasterly trade winds return now as the high moves offshore, and that'll drop our temperatures and bring the clouds back right up and down the east coast. Now the latest from the Weather Bureau, the boating forecast for Hervey Bay waters, east to northeast winds, 10 to 15 knots tomorrow, tiny bit fresher on Wednesday up to 20 knots, and then a steady 15 to 20 knot southeasterly for Thursday. Gari offshore waters, west-northwesterlies at first, then shifting around to the southeast-northeast in the afternoon. Wednesday picking up slightly to 20 knots, Thursday 15 to 20 knots southeasterlies. High tide first up tomorrow morning. It's a fairly big tide and will keep getting bigger and later each day until we reach full moon this Friday. Low tides in the early afternoon. The Wide Bay Burner District, some early fog and the slight chance of a shower only. Bundaberg 18 up to 31 degrees, 32 for Gympie, Hervey Bay 29 and Maryborough 31. Looking ahead for Bundaberg, Wednesday, Thursday will be cooler and cloudier, though warmer at night. Friday, Saturday we'll see skies clear again as days warm up, and next week could get stormy. Catch you tomorrow.
Good on you, Liv. Thank you very much, mate. Nice having you company, folks. And a reminder, you can catch us anytime on the 7plus app or our page, 7news.com.au. Look forward to seeing you tomorrow night. Good night.
Tonight on 7 News, a new border pass and home quarantine.